Yeah.
People will be annoyed with you for using Godzilla versus Kong image as well, just as an FYI.
Yeah, that's the wrong image.
I
My
don't
friend.
care.
They dropped
Oh,
a
I
hella
do.
image. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used that one because I liked it, and so be mad at
Godzilla
me.
X Kong trailer released. Ladies and gents, we can't watch it because they're doing copyright claims. Have we all seen the trailer or not?
Yeah.
I saw the first one. I haven't seen the second one.
Go watch it now.
Well, go watch it right now. It's bonkers.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Let's get your opinion first then. What did you think of the trailer, mate?
Me? Or Culture?
Tom, I said.
Oh, I didn't hear. I'm looking forward to it. Look, I know a lot about this movie already. You probably know more than I do, but I know just about as much probably as you do. And I don't care. I'm looking forward to it. I've been a Godzilla fan since forever. I'm even more of a King Kong fan. So to me, this is just gravy. And as a Godzilla fan, we're eating good right now. We're eating real good right now. You got best of both worlds, man. You got crazy batshit, crazy fun on one end. You've got Godzilla -1 on the other. Neither one is overtaking the other as far as I'm concerned. Sure, you got some fans that are being real pretentious and whatever about it. But to me, it's like, then you really aren't part of the old fandom at all. You're just Johnny come lately, because old fans know what this is. Old fans see this and they'll say, yes, this is old school Godzilla craziness. We're going to get some Hollow Earth stuff. We're going to get a hell of a knockdown, drag out fight between the three of them, I bet. There's going to be some stakes involved in this.
4 of them.
4 of them, yeah, technically. But yeah, it's gonna be fun, and you get to see some evolution of Godzilla. That was something we heard early on too, and now we do get confirmation that we get a couple different versions of Godzilla in this movie and stuff like that, as we've seen also from the toys and such. So yeah, I'm pretty giddy about it, like a little schoolboy. This is a movie that my 10-year-old self would watch 500 times probably.
Yeah. Okay.
I know there's certain elements in it that are going to be kind of wonky. Don't get me wrong, but that's what I love, is just a fun, crazy stuff.
Well, I mean, look, I like the trailer a lot. They definitely switched their marketing up a little bit. They're trying to go for more serious in tone. I thought you could definitely see that from this trailer, to the first one. Definitely a more serious vibe. I enjoyed the trailer a lot, though. They did reveal a lot in this trailer, though. I mean, just this image alone, you can literally see Shimo and Godzilla. Shimo is the sort of secret weapon titan that Scar.
The toy is already out, so.
Yeah, I know, but you still could have. I know, but you didn't have to reveal. I mean, this is going to be the final fight. Do you know what I mean?
It is. Yeah.
You didn't need to reveal the third act of the movie, for goodness sake. And there's also a shot of Shimo in Brazil, just in the water, blasting a wave of ice breath into the sky as well. You can see that in the trailer. Blink and you'll miss it, but it's there. Like, why are you doing that? Fuck, legendary, seriously. But it got me amped. But from what I know of the film, it is significantly sillier than Godzilla versus Kong. And so that's where my reservations come from. But it did get me at this fight here that they show between Kong and Scar King was great.
I've heard it's going to be pretty brutal, yeah.
Oh, not yeah, it is really brutal.
But, I mean, Kong, has his...
he has his ass handed to him.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that necessarily, but yeah.
Well, no, but they even show that in the trailer. So they show his arm being frozen up, and then that's the arm that he then has for the Infinity Gauntlet. And that's why, because he gets ice blasted it. So that's why it's there. So that's what I mean. They showed so much. They also teased the return of another Titan in there, which I didn't think that they were going to do, because that was a last-minute swap out. If anyone knows what I'm referring to.
Yeah, and there's...
No, I don't offhand, actually.
I'm going to say it this way.
She died, but she's back.
They did it again.
Yeah.
She always comes back.
I know, but they didn't have... But that was a last-minute swap out, so they created an original Titan, Phosphera. It's like owl.
Oh, lame. Thing. I wonder, I might know... Have you heard anything about Legendary and Warner Brothers splitting ways with the MonsterVerse after this or not?
Yeah, Legendary is always keen to get another distributor for them. To be fair,
Well, the thing
because
that I
they
don't
were so
understand.
annoyed with Warner Brothers.
Well, the
during
thing
whole
is Warner
Legendary.
owns the Kong thing, though. I think that's the thing. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of wonky. It's public domain, but it's not. It's weird. So I don't know. I'd have to look more into that because last I understood, they couldn't combine the two anymore if they were going to separate.
No, I think
And
they can because
Warner was going to
Kong
continue
is-
doing Kong stuff, and then Legendary was going to do the other stuff.
Well, Legendary and Sony announced a multi-year deal back in 2022.
Right. Which wouldn't surprise me that Sony would be interested in Godzilla. But yeah, I'd have to check on the Kong thing because I don't know.
King, it's public domain in certain ways. I think,
But not in
version
all
of Kong-
areas. See, that's the thing.
No,
And
but
it's
I think-
funky because Warner Brothers owns the movie, Universal owns the book, but the character himself is technically public domain. So yeah,
So this
a
is
weird
this
thing.
is Legendary's version of that. So that's they own it.
And we know certain elements of how this ends, but I wonder if they're also setting themselves up to go one direction while the other people go the other direction, is what I'm saying.
No, because I mean, logically speaking, this is Legendary's.
Well, let me put it this way.
character.
They may not. Okay, let me put it to you this way. They may not necessarily have any say over Kong himself because he's public domain, but Son of Kong sure as hell ain't, and they own Son of Kong.
Yeah, but this isn't Son of Kong.
It is in looks and in name in this movie. It may not be in the future, but it is in this movie.
Well, but it's not a Kong either. It's an orangutan type. It's a skulking mini thing, isn't it? Really?
Kind of, but they're making him look like the old Son of Kong, and they're calling him Son of Kong.
Well, no,
that's my point.
They said isn't that Mini Kong? I think they said, isn't it? Pretty soon.
Maybe, but that's also what they call him in Son of Kong as well.
Yeah, but that's fine.
My point is it looks just like the Kong in Son of Kong. So like Warner Brothers owns that one flat out. Is my point.
I think I reckon it'll be fine. But Nick, instant reactions to the trailer. What do you think?
It looks freaking awesome. I got one question. Are we getting Robo Godzilla? Is that who Godzilla and Kong are fighting?
No.
Okay.
No, they're fighting.
No,
No,
Mecha Godzilla is done, but I think they refer to it. But yeah,
we had Mecha Godzilla in the last one.
Yeah, I'm not sure who the enemy is.
What did you not see this?
The orange orangutan guy, yeah, and he's got a whole
Well, I saw him fighting him, but then it went to like the lava, and something was coming out of the lava.
This thing in the pink and the white creatures. That's Godzilla and another creature.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
A creature called Shimo.
Okay.
Well, an ancient titan that Godzilla has faced off before, who brought around the first ice age.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that was the only confusing part for me of the trailer. But yeah, I thought it looked freaking awesome. I mean, Godzilla and King Kong like teaming up. I mean, from the very first trailer, I was interested in seeing this. I mean, this one just kind of pumps the excitement level up a bit.
Definitely a tonal shift, isn't it? Much more serious.
Yeah, definitely. Yep, you see a little bit more of like the human characters and all that in this a little bit more, and the visuals I thought looked great. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this movie for sure.
A lot of ape movies this year.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Godzilla X Kong. We've got Planet of the Apes as well. So,
I'm gonna go on a limb and say this is going to be the better of the two.
Yeah, I would agree with that. To be fair,
yeah.
I have zero hope.
You guys think this will be better than -1 though?
Oh no!
It'd be a different beast. It's a completely
totally different beast. Exactly.
This is the monsterverse's version of a beer flick. You know,
Godzilla -1 is Shakespeare, and this is going to be a Marx Brothers comedy. Totally different. No.
Well, I actually have the perfect meme for this.
Oh, God,
I've shared it before. on my Twitter. There you go.
Yeah,
they can coexist.
Yeah.
Right.
John Daly and Tiger Woods. Yeah, it works.
Culture, what did you think of the trailer? I've not had your comments yet.
Interesting. I enjoyed it for what it was. I'm going to see it begrudgingly. I am a huge Godzilla fan. I'm not as much of a Kong fan as Tom is, but I do like Kong
is
as
king,
well.
mofo.
All right. Okay. You're gonna have a whole history month coming after you this month, dude. You say stuff like that, but anyway, I'm interested in this. It looks intriguing. The trailer was good. For what this is, to me, this is just a Michael Bay popcorn movie. You know, this is like, and I'm not getting too much shaky cam or lens flare or any of the other weird stuff. I might get a bunch of bong, you know, but
yeah, that's the one thing. What's his face, who's directed this one and the last one? He's made sure the kids get to see the monsters.
Yeah.
It's
but you're gonna get that annoying sound effect a lot. In fact, they do it right at the beginning of the trailer. So
yeah. Zilla just super chatted actually $5 and says, "Have you seen Grace's review on the new GXK trailer?" No. What on earth is her?
He got Zilla'd. He's Zilla'd.
We actually have that clip.
What's her thoughts on it?
I don't know. That's my assumption. Is she's like, "Oh, he's Zilla'd."
Like my response to anything like that to do with Grace these days.
Oh no! Anyway, last week.
Oh no!
Dear, oh dear.